Large and quickly spreading fires in southern New Mexico, both shutting down Ruidoso.
Thousands forced to evacuate and leave everything behind as hundreds of structures have been burned.
And we have team coverage from the fires. Anchor Sasha Leninger is heading to the fire line in Ruidoso to see where those efforts stand.
I know every New Mexican has every other New Mexican in their thoughts and prayers, and sends their warmest regards about getting through this disaster.
Yes, we do. Thousands were forced to leave their homes in and around Ruidoso, and we have learned one person died from that South Fork fire. That fire has grown to more than 15,000 acres with zero containment. The fire has also burned more than 1,400 structures so far. Anchor Sasha Leninger is in Lincoln County right now speaking with first responders.
And as she learned, the impact of the fire and smoke is having a wide impact.
We're here at the Lincoln County Fire Administration office. You can see several first responders here. Just footsteps from their front door. Follow me here. You can see the smoke over the hill. That is coming from that wildfire, the two wildfires here in Ruidoso. And there are several different closures if you were trying to get in Ruidoso right now. State Police has roughly 66 officers manning the several checkpoints. They include US 70 and the Travel Center, State Route 220 and New Mexico 48, Meacham and White Mountain, State Road 220 and Airport, US 70 and US 380, US 70 and 244, and there was also a command post in Ruidoso for all of these officers. And here in just a few minutes, we're going to take a bus along with first responders to get a first up and close look at the flames and the damage within Ruidoso. We'll bring those to you coming up at 4.
And there are also a lot of evacuation orders still in place because of these fires. The Ruidoso Downs, Upper and Brady Canyons, West Galivan, Alto, Sierra Vista, Ski Run Road, and several Mescalero tribal communities. Evacuations for the Salt Fire include Chanto Bluff, Apache Summit, Fantasy Lane, and Bear and Snow Canyons. There are also several shelters set up in Roswell. We have a list on our website. If you have a large animal or campers, head to the Eastern New Mexico or Lee County Fairgrounds. Pets can also be taken to the Humane Society of Lincoln County for emergency boarding. New Mexicans are coming together to stand and support Ruidoso.
Fire crews from across the state are being sent to help the village of Ruidoso, including crews from Alamogordo. We spoke with the mayor.
We felt like as a city it was better that we concentrated on helping out the first responders and the fire personnel that were actually fighting the fire, and then we are allowing our churches to take those evacuees.
In eastern New Mexico, donations can be taken to Eastern New Mexico University's Roswell campus. In Las Cruces, donations can be dropped off at Amador Patio Bar and Grill. Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham speaking on the fires, praising firefighters and New Mexicans helping those in need.
The men and women who put their lives on the line, including state police, firefighters, the Guard, men and women and their families are doing amazing work. And the number of New Mexicans who on their own are helping with livestock and resources and are offering up their own homes for shelter shows me once again the generosity and the compassion of the people in this state.
And the governor has now issued a state of emergency in Lincoln County and the Mescalero Apache Reservation. But what does that mean? The executive order includes the state's Department of Homeland Security and Emergency Management, allowing them to coordinate with all requests for assistance and response. The deployment of the National Guard can also now provide military support as needed during the emergency.
The state has set up a hotline for those needing help finding shelter and how to donate as well. The number is on your screen there. It's 833-NM-FIRE-6.